What is up, guys? Payments here, and this is my second go around at this commentary. The first one I was gonna talk about a life experience, or like what I'm going through right now with this girl that's totally fucking me over and stuff like that, but I felt like it was a little too depressing, and for a 100 kill game I think you guys don't want to hear something like that, also because I know some people are focused on the gameplay and some people focus on the commentary, and I don't want to make it to where the gameplay is better than the commentary. I try to keep them equal in a way, so that's pretty much that. And I'm gonna tell you guys a little story, but before I jump into that, I'm using the ACR Silencer Extended Mag, Pred Missile, Overwatch, Pavlo, and I do play the objective a little bit in this one, so don't say I don't play the objective. Let's see here. Alright, let's jump in. Oh yeah, the Scavenger Hardline Steady Aim is what I'm using. Couldn't think of that. So let's jump right into that story. When I was a little kid, I think around 4 or 5, I was getting ready to go to dinner one night, and I was getting all ready and stuff, so we get in the car, and then, I don't know if it was for my birthday or anything like that, but we went to dinner, and I was like, remember, I was 4, so, let's see, I went to dinner at a place called Hibachi. It's where they cook their food in front of you. It's, you know, on those, I think they're called hibachi grills or whatever. They cook their food in front of you, and for some reason, my digestive system does not process food very well from places like that. But you know, I always go back because I love food like that, and I don't care if my body don't process it. Fuck it, my toilet can explode all at once. I don't give a shit. Not scared. No big deal. But yeah, so we were at dinner, and you know, we ate probably about an hour and a half. You know, we left, and then I had such a bad stomach ache or whatever, and we went to Target, I think, to get some movies or something. And it was Target was about like 15 minutes away, and we went to Target, and I was with my dad. We were shopping, and I don't know what we were looking for, but you know, all of a sudden I was 4 or 5, I don't even remember this that much, but or it might have been older, but I was like, I didn't say this exactly, but in retrospect, let's say what I said. I was like, I need to take a shit, but I was 4, so I probably said, Dad, I need to take a dump, or I need to go to the bathroom, or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, so that's probably what happened, and, you know, he's probably like, okay, well, let's go. So I went to the bathroom, and I have never used a public bathroom again. I hate public bathrooms. I can't go to a school one. I can't sit down on one. I'll take a piss in a stall. That's it. I won't sit down. I refuse. I will shit my pants before I go in a public bathroom. So when we got in the bathroom, and I was, you know, I was a young little child, and I was so upset to my stomach. It was unreal. And so I sat down, and my dad was outside, and of the stall, or the thing, I don't know what they're called. I'll just call it the bathroom thingy-majig. And I sat down, and I just unloaded. It was like White Chicks, that scene where after she eats those things, it was just like, you know, massive destruction in that toilet. And then my dad came, he's like, are you alright? And remember, I'm a little kid, and I was like, no. And then he was like there, and then he's like, well, alright, are you okay? And then I just threw up all over his shoes. First of all, the toilet was getting destroyed, and not to add to that, I threw up all over him and his new shoes and everything. So it was total destruction at all ends, you know. And yeah, so that was the funniest shit ever, because, and he gets me back later on, I'll tell you that in a sec, is I threw up all over him and the toilet got destroyed, and I never used a public bathroom ever again, because they disgust me, and they are terrible, and they are so unsanitary. It's so gross. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so they're just garbage. Like, you could, like, let's say you were on like a random highway, you went to stop at a gas station to go to the bathroom. You know how unclean that shit is? Like, you could probably get herpes from sitting on the toilet seat. It's that disgusting, which I don't think you could, but still. I also heard a story on the news a while back where a lady was sitting on the toilet for 2 years and her skin grew around the toilet, and they couldn't like get her off of it, and that was the most disgusting thing I ever heard. But after I threw up on my dad, and after I destroyed the toilet when I was a young kid, I think like a year later, a few months later or something, me, my brother, and my dad were all watching a movie, and my dad was eating pizza, and I was eating pizza, my brother was eating pizza, and I don't know where my mom was, but we were watching a movie, and my dad had some like Crown Royal or whatever, it's some type of liquor or whatever. He doesn't always drink, he's not an alcoholic or anything, we were at home and he was just drinking, I don't know. And it was funny because we had pizza, and what happened was we were all watching the movie, and all of a sudden, my dad just throws up all over me, and it was all like red pizza. I was just like, come on, you fucker. I didn't say that because I was like 4. And I was just like, really? So I had to go take a shower, and it was this whole ordeal. And then later on, now that it's like 10 years later, I think about it, and me and my dad and my mom will make jokes about it to where like he got me back for what I did to him when I threw up all over his new shoes that were like $300 or something. And I just think it's funny looking back on some stories. I don't really have much because I think I do, but that's pretty much that for the story. He just got me back in a way because he threw up all over me after I threw up all over him. Except Target never got me back, those fuckers, after I destroyed their toilet and made them clean up that goddamn mess. But yeah, so I'm going to throw on a song here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my story. There's really not much else I could talk about in the story. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm going to throw on some random song, probably by m.o.a.b. I'm not sure which one. I'll link it in the description. Hopefully you guys like it. If not, like always, mute the sound, turn on your own little 5-finger death punch under and over it, or some death metal, some rock, whatever, Avenged Sevenfold, whatever the fuck you guys are into these days, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and I will be posting some amazing gameplays upcoming. I have some amazing shit. I don't even know if one of these gameplays is on YouTube, and especially the time that I actually got it in, so it was pretty sick. It's no triple m.o.a.b or anything, but it was pretty sick, and especially I did play the objective, so you can't say I did not. So peace out, you guys, and make sure to comment your thoughts if you like the story, if you want to hear more stories and stuff like that. So peace.
Yeah. Hey everybody, my name is E-Double, their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go. Mama told me. Yeah. Black Paisley. Mama told me. Yeah. Come on. Mama told me. One day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Hey, Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Rainstorm, meet me in the conference room, we need to brainstorm. Need some middle ground, need an even keel, but you're at war, picking sides, give me fever chills. Take them both like my flu shot broke. I need to give and take to keep me out of that moat. My head above water, thoughts of those lost this week. All these tragedies stay on repeat like we can't shake shit. I can't speak on it, fist to the sky, but I can't beat on it. Drink in my cup, so I'm gonna sip on them. Cam Newton's probably pissed, he can't stiff on them. All these levels of these relative problems, and benevolence is elegance for those who can solve them. I'm feeling pretty low, like I'm stuck at the bottom, but I know I'll rebound like the Bulls with Rodman. I am just exactly what I will be, just a guy who can rhyme and chop ill beats. One day I'll recover from what ails me. Till then I'm on that fuck what the sales be. My mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. They talk about death, we trying to live life while they signal says left, but they really going right.